In the verdant realm of Eldoria, where the rivers sang and the mountains whispered ancient secrets, there dwelt a knight of unwavering valor named Sir Cedric of the Azure Shield. His heart, as pure as the heraldic blue of his crest, throbbed with the spirit of adventure and an unquenchable thirst for justice. It was during the radiant bloom of spring, when the lilacs perfumed the air and the forests were lush with the newness of life, that a proclamation echoed through the kingdom. The Lady Rosaline, a maiden of celestial beauty and the heiress of Eldoria, decreed a tournament to be held at the edge of the Twilight Woods. The prize was no ordinary accolade, but a bloom of the fabled azure rose, a flower said to possess the power to grant one heartfelt wish to its bearer. Knights from distant lands flocked to Eldoria, their armors glistening under the benevolent sun, their banners fluttering like the wings of 1,000 butterflies. Yet, among them, Sir Cedric's soul alone burned with a purpose deeper than the allure of the prize. He sought to protect the innocent and uphold the celestial order of chivalry. The tournament was a spectacle of prowess and gallantry. Knights jousted with the vigor of wild tempests, their lances striking with the force of thunderclaps. However, as fate would have bound it, it was Sir Cedric, with his shield painted the blue of the heavens and his lance steady as the mountain roots, who emerged victorious. But the tale did not conclude with the fall of the final lance. Lady Rosaline, her eyes reflecting the depth of the twilight sky, imparted the true challenge. To claim the azure rose, one must journey into the heart of the Twilight Woods and retrieve it from a labyrinth guarded by a creature of darkness. A dragon, as old as the kingdom itself and wise in the ways of magic. With the blessing of Lady Rosaline, Sir Cedric embarked on his quest, his heart a beacon of resolve. The Twilight Woods were enigmatic, shrouded in a perpetual mist that whispered secrets. Ancient trees, their trunks gnarled with the passage of untold years, watched over the night as silent sentinels. The labyrinth was a marvel, a conflux of towering hedges and enigmatic stone archways that seemed to shift subtly, disorienting all who dared its paths. Sir Cedric, guided by his unerring moral compass, navigated the shifting passages with a grace that belied the gravity of his undertaking. It was at the heart of this maze that Sir Cedric encountered the dragon, its scales iridescent as the night sky. Contrary to the tales of his forebears, the beast spoke in dulcet tones, and its words were of wisdom and lament. The dragon, bound to the labyrinth by ancient magic, sought release from its eternal vigil. Moved by compassion, Sir Cedric promised to seek a means to liberate the creature, should the heavens grant him the azure rose. Recognizing the purity of his spirit, the dragon allowed him passage. At the center of the labyrinth, nestled among vines of emerald and sapphire, bloomed the azure rose, its petals aglow with a light that seemed woven from the very essence of hope. With a heart both exultant and solemn, Sir Cedric plucked the bloom. Upon his return, the kingdom welcomed him with fanfares and feasting, yet his first steps led him to the ancient libraries of Eldoria, where he pored over tomes of arcane knowledge to fulfill his promise to the dragon. In time, through a blend of chivalric honor and learned wisdom, Sir Cedric discovered the spell to release the dragon. The kingdom gathered to witness the enchantment that swirled like dawn's first light, freeing the creature that soared into the sky, its liberation a symbol of the knight's undying commitment to the virtues of knighthood. And so, it came to pass that Sir Cedric, with his wish upon the azure rose, chose not power nor glory, but the freedom of another soul, thus embodying the true essence of a knight. Eldoria thrived under his watch, a realm where legends lived, and the whispers of the mountains spoke of a knight as eternal as the stars.